Today we are going to be reading for 24 hours to unbrain rot my brain. And also because I've been a lazy couch potato and I haven't read. I mean, it took me 6 months to finish a book. And let me show you how big the book was. It took me 6 months because I was procrastinating and I lost it. And okay, now I have your review. Pretty sure a lot of people's attention span can't handle more than 30 seconds. I had to fit everything in the first 30 seconds, so. It's summer, baby. Everybody just wants to go to the beach and chill and not even think about any schoolwork. But I don't leave for Japan until August 2nd, which is really late because my school starts August 27th and I'm coming back on August 17th. So I'm coming back 10 days before school starts, which, okay, whatever. I'm gonna be just chilling here the whole summer, but hey, I'm going to Japan. Like, whoa. But first, look at my desk. It's so clean. Oh, look at my so-called vanity I made. We gotta do some cleaning. I don't want to pay for CapCut Pro and I don't want to get copyrighted, so there's gonna be no music and you're just gonna have to hear me sing in the next clip. The bed is made. I'm just staring at the ceiling. Can't describe this feeling I've got in my head. I'm out of body in my bed, and I'm just searching up my symptoms, desperate to fix them. I'll do anything, 'cause lately Okay, so now that I've cleaned my room, I'm ready to start reading. When I see people do these challenges, I see them read the most modern, new fantasy romance book that has a huge fan base, but me, nah, I'm not gonna be doing that. I need to go pick out some books, which I have to read some French books as well because but I do have a book right here that has been sitting on my shelf for way too long. It looks like a second grader's book, but I need to finish some books on my shelf that have just been sitting there for way too long. So yeah, we're reading this. Here's the summary of the book. Best friends come in all shapes, sizes, and scales. Oh my god. Yeah, I love when the book doesn't have a clear summary on the back. That's probably a really bad side. But hey, I have a friend called Josephine and the author's name's Josephine. Are we clicking? Oh god, what am I getting myself into? Then I'm gonna be giving myself a little bit of a shorter one, so this is the same author of Charlotte's Web, which I loved that book. Was it one of my favorites? No. Well, let the challenge begin. This book was honestly a lot better than I expected. Okay, I had a little bit of a journey with it. A change of scenery. We are outside of my backyard now, and I'm gonna continue the challenge. I think we're about 2 hours in, so that's good. I just had some lunch because this is not a 24-hour straight challenge. Okay, I think I would actually go insane. But as I kept reading, it just got better. There wasn't a point where I was like, why am I reading this? The fact that it kept my low attention span intrigued for 3 hours. That was honestly the most impressive part. So I didn't expect this book to be like getting kind of scary. Like, I'm genuinely kind of scared right now. Like, it's kind of getting creepy. This book is getting good, okay? Like, it is though. Like, it's good. And I also think the story was really creative, and I think a lot of people are going to be able to relate to it. Don't get me dirty. Because obviously I haven't moved. I've moved once, but I think a lot of people will be able to relate to this. I just finished the book and it took me 4 hours to do it. So now I'm gonna go watch the soccer game because the World Cup going on. I'm gonna go watch the soccer game and yeah. Come on, Morocco! Don't trust everything you see online, kid. My thoughts on Maybe a Mermaid. This was a very, good book. I feel like there was not a single page wasted. There was always something, being added onto the story, and it was, very action-filled. I think, it took me only 3 hours to finish, and the other books took me a long time. So it was, very engaging throughout the whole time. I was really invested. And if you like action books, I think this is a really good one. Yeah, it explores different themes, and I really like the message of, positive thoughts attract positive actions. Change your state. It was a really good book. We have 20 hours and 15 minutes left, so I'm gonna start reading Stuart Little, and hopefully it's a good book because it's really short, so I think I'm also gonna finish this one in one day. Stuart Little. Where do I begin? This book was boring. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. It was boring, and I didn't really find any parts that interesting. You can definitely tell it was old. This book is very, there's no clear plot. There's, a lot of little tiny stories every chapter. And I mean, it's not, terrible, but, I'm not a big fan of that. As I kept reading, it really didn't get any better. I was honestly just really excited for this book to finish. So I'm gonna be taking a break from Stuart Little, and I'm gonna read this magazine that I just got. My mom initially got this book for my little sister, but then she decided I should also read it, and I could definitely tell it was for younger kids, but it was quite refreshing to see something not about the state of the world, and actually interesting facts that will help me. So I'm gonna just give up on this book. 6. Yeah, this is not interesting. I don't like this book. If you're a fan of it, good for you. It's not for me though, so. Are we okay with that? Yes, okay, good. Opinions, it's my opinion. Just because I don't like something doesn't mean you can't like it. Go try this book out if you like stuff with no action and very simple stories about a little mouse escaping family. Yeah, but that's that. What book that I haven't read is going to be my next target? So I have 2 options. I have The Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman and Peepa Park Raises Her Game by Aaron Yun. I think I'm gonna take a break from the magic, so bye. And we're gonna stick with Peepa Park. Hopefully this is good because it looks pretty promising. Let's start this new book. I'm not terrified. It's only been 6 hours of the challenge, and I'm already over. I'm already done. I just want to be done with this challenge. It's only the 3rd day. God, I only read 50 minutes yesterday, bitch. Whoa, this book had such a strong entry. I'm honestly so amazed. It was so detailed and descriptive. There was also a lot of good vocabulary in this book, and I was very much relating to the story, okay? I get tutored. I go to school, I have human feelings. I got to chapter 6, and then I had 18 hours and 35 minutes left, but I decided to go take a break and get a snack. Me about to roam the pantry like the big back I am. You want some? It is literally so hot outside. I'm not even kidding right now. I feel like I'm gonna burn. I am that one person that eats snack like it's an ice. I mean, no, hold on. I am that person that eats ice as if it's a snack, okay? Let's go Senegal. Let's go Senegal. This is my grandma's necklace, and it is so, it's my necklace, but she gave it to me, and it is so beautiful. Love you, grandma. And I'm crocheting like this little like flower carpet bouquet thing. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Come on, Senegal. Just saying, the main character in this book definitely has ADHD. A girl cannot sit still for more than 3 minutes, and she goes wandering off with her thoughts every few minutes. Like, real though, like, I can't blame her. I'm not gonna be recording any more footage of me reading because I barely have any iPad stories left. Guys, I got a new slime. It's a crunchy slime. Do you guys want ASMR? My thoughts on Peepa Park. This was a really detailed book. This was extremely descriptive, and honestly, it made it really easy to visualize in my head, but I did feel like she was a little bit too obsessed with this boy called Elliot. Like, I feel like that was the entire plot, just her crush, and that's not really an interesting plot. Like, yeah, but I felt like there wasn't really a goal in the book. It just kind of felt like she was trying to hide the secret of like, oh, she's poor, which she isn't even poor. She literally has an apartment with good food and stuff like that. But yeah, it was kind of predictable because I knew her friends were gonna find out at one point. But I really liked it. There was a lot of a lot of suspense. I felt like, and it wasn't for just one chapter. It was like the first 25 chapters had so much suspense. Like, I was getting uncomfortable just reading this. And I feel like that amount of suspense is not good. Would I recommend this book? No, but I'm glad I read it. We have 12 hours left. Okay, my thoughts on the Graveyard book, because I just finished this and we have 9 hours left because this book took yeah, but this thing is very, very interesting, and I would definitely recommend this book. I felt like it definitely did keep me intrigued throughout the whole thing, and I think the story is really interesting, but I'm glad I read it. I would recommend this book. It was like horror, but not like exactly horror. Like, it was like you want to be scared, but like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it was fun horror, and I really liked it. And for my very last book, I read Coraline. Now, yes, I already read this book, and then I already watched the movie, but like, it was just such a good book. I wanted to reread it again. This book, oh my god. Honestly, I think the book is so much more scary than the movie, just because she's isolated, she's alone. YB isn't in this book. They added him in the movie, so she's like completely alone. Her mom ignores her dad ignores her. She finds this perfect family. Why wouldn't she want to go? Exactly. Like, she has literally no friends, so it like makes it, it's like more psychologically scary. But definitely I love this book, and I already read it once, but it's like a mix of horror and like fantasy in a way, but I love this book. But yeah, we have finished the 24-hour reading challenge. I cannot believe I did that. Can you believe I did that? Because I can't believe I did that. Sorry, I look so chopped right now, like literally. I just woke up and I just decided to read. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time I post, which hopefully is soon. Hopefully, fingers crossed. No promises. Yeah, I know my uploading schedule sucks. I know, okay? I know. But yeah. Bye guys.